Hello, Jackie Lawrence here. Cheers again. Okay, this was a requested video. So I'm going to, oh, it's different down here. I'm gonna add, oh, there we go. Facebook changed stuff on me. I'm gonna add the girl that requested this video. Okay, so shadow for hooded lids. First of all, some of you might not know, what is a hooded lid? A hooded lid is when the top part of your lid hangs down over the bottom and you can't see near your lash line, okay? I don't have a severe hooded lid, but I do have some of a hood. This side's worse than this side. Typically, hooded lids tend to happen as we age because our skin sags, and that's just part of aging. So I'm gonna show you how to apply eyeshadow so that you can de-emphasize your hood and allow your eye bed to really pop. So good morning, let's get started. I've put together this custom palette for you. You're gonna need 3 colors, ladies. So for those of you that are following along or are going to try this at home, because where else would you try it? I don't know. Pick 3, go into your eyeshadow palette, and pick 3 colors, a light, a medium, and a dark, okay? I also have a 4th color as a bonus highlight. So this is it right here. Here is my light, my medium, my dark, and my bonus highlight. Okay, so let's get started. You need some good makeup brushes. Okay, I think sometimes that's really the key factor in how your eyeshadow looks on your face. So I'm gonna show you my top three makeup brushes that you're gonna wanna use. This is a deluxe brush. This is like the best brush in the whole wide world. It's called a blending brush, and this is a crease brush, okay? So we are gonna start with our deluxe brush, which is like a standard eyeshadow brush. And I am just dusting the shadow that was on it yesterday because it was pink on there yesterday. We don't want any pink, I'm using browns today. Okay, so you're gonna take the light color and you are going to apply that to the entire eye bed area, okay? So I'm gonna go right on. In fact, let me maneuver my mirror over here. Right underneath you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take that, oh, and before I forget, I have on eye primer. Okay, so eye primer is gonna be, especially if you have hooded lids, eye primer is key. Eye primer is gonna allow your shadow to stay in the same place, okay, all day long and not crease. So eye primer, I'll show you my eye primer. I put this on every day when I wear eyeshadow. Eye primer is a must first. Okay, so I'm taking my light shadow, and I know some of you are gonna ask me the colors. Let me tell you the colors, for those of you wanting to know the colors. I'm using Gingerly, I believe, which is a matte color. All right, ladies that have mature skin, okay? Mature skin, crepey skin in the eye bed area, mattes. Okay, at this point in time, I'm going to recommend you use matte colors. That means no shimmers on your upper eyelid. Okay, I am gonna show you shimmer and how to subtly use it, but if you have crepey, hi Jennifer, if you have crepey lids, you do not want to put a big shimmer lid right there. It's going to accentuate your crepey lid, your wrinkly lid, okay? So matte. So this is a matte. I'm using mostly mattes. I am going to show you how to use a little bit of shimmer as an option. And I'm just taking it into the entire eye bed area. So I'm using my deluxe brush. So you get your deluxe brush out. Or if you have a brush that looks like this, get this brush out. Here's a tip. If your brush is shedding a lot, you probably need to clean it. If you clean your brush and it's still shedding, you need a new brush. Okay? Good brushes, typically, if you take care of them, won't do that to you. They'll last you years, but you have to clean them. And don't forget to clean them. All right, so and I'm only gonna show you the top lid. Bottom lid's optional. You don't even have to put shadow on your bottom lid if you don't want to, but I'm gonna show you for this tutorial the top lid. I might put a little on the bottom when we're done, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I've got my entire eye bed area covered in my light, okay? Light, dark, medium, right? Light, medium, dark, whatever. Here's my light, here's my medium, here's my dark. This is the bonus highlight. So now I'm gonna go in with my medium, and I'm gonna take my favorite brush in the whole wide world. Everyone needs this brush. Everyone, okay? Well, maybe not men that don't wear makeup, but whatever. This is the best brush ever. It's called a blending brush. It blends beautifully, and this is the key part for those of you that have hooded lids, because you're gonna put a medium shadow into the crease and above the crease to draw the eye bed up. So you're just trying to draw the natural eye up to give it an uplifted look, okay? And so to de-emphasize your hood. So you're gonna dip your blending brush into your medium color, you're gonna go into the crease, and then you're going to wisp it out. And this color that I'm using is, no, that's the matte caramel. I'm screwing up, you guys. I don't mean to screw up, hang on. Because I'm clearly screwing up. What is this other color that I'm using? I am using, hang on. Right now that's going into my crease is Gingerly. Oh, I'm Astute was my light color. Okay, sorry about that. Astute, Gingerly, Legendary, and then this one is Slick. Okay, got it? Moving on. All right, so going in with Gingerly into the crease, and then you're going to use this blending brush to pull the product up slightly above your brow bone, but you're not going all the way up to your brows, okay? So you're going above the brow bone. And do you see what that does? Look at that. Do you see the difference? It draws the eye up, but I haven't gone all the way into my brow bone. You want to leave that space empty. Empty. All right, so this brush just blends beautifully. Look at it. Do you see what's happening? It's like, whoa, eye lift. Okay, so that was my medium color. Light, medium, dark. If it's your first time applying shadow or first time doing this type of technique, I recommend you choose the lighter shades and neutral shades in your palette. Okay, so this is kind of neutral. It's a little bit more bold, but because you're practicing and you don't want to, you know, I wouldn't choose blues your first time that you do this, because if, you know, it doesn't go right, you're gonna have blue, crazy blue. But blues can be done. Okay, so now what? I have my light and my medium on. Now you're going to use your dark. Okay, easy peasy. Ready for this? I am using Magnificent, which is super dark. I could use a darker brown if I wanted to, so it doesn't have to be black. I just want you to know that. This is a matte black. It can be like a darker brown, so you could stay within that family of colors. So I could have went light brown, medium brown, and a dark brown. Would have been just fine, but I'm gonna use black, okay? This is where it's gonna go. You're gonna use your crease brush, which is going to allow you to take that pigment in a smaller compacted area on your face, and it's gonna go into the crease only, okay? And that's what's gonna create like an indent, okay? Which is going to help open up your bottom lid, okay? The bottom part of your top lid. Not there, right here. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my brush, dab it off. Here's another tip. Hold your brushes from the middle to the end so that you're not pushing the product on. When you push the product on, it's hard to blend it and to get it to actually even out. So hold, it's a light touch, light touch. Hold the end or the middle, and I'm just gently gonna put this on right into my crease. And I'm not gonna go all the way to my inner corner. So you're gonna go from a quarter in, from the inner corner, a quarter out, to the outer edge. And you just keep working that product into the crease and blending. And so I used black, right? But it wasn't a ton of black. Do you see what's happening here? But this is what creates a little bit of dimension. which is going to help my hood look less prominent. It's gonna make them go away. Okay, and it's gonna allow my eye bed to pop. Voila! Other side. My nose is running all the time. I don't know if I've done a video yet where my nose hasn't run. Okay, so I'm wisping, I'm kind of doing circular motions, and I'm just continuing going over and over and over again till I feel like it's blended. See how this side isn't blended as much as this side? So you're just gonna keep going there and keep working that product in. I may have put too much on my right side, but that's okay. We'll even them out. Yeah, let's put a little more on this side. Just a tad. So they're even. But you see what's happening here. This allows my eye bed to pop forward, so I look less hooded. So that's it, easy peasy, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 3 colors, and I'm gonna show you a bonus here in a minute, which is a lot of fun. Light, medium, dark. Light, closest to your eyelashes. Medium with a blending brush. You need to bring it above your brow bone, but not touching your eyebrows. Okay, light, medium, and then your dark goes into the crease. You just work it right into the crease to create that dimension, that indentation to allow your eye bed to pop so you look less hooded. Isn't that awesome? And sometimes, just because I'm so obsessed with this brush, I'll go back in and just do another blend with my blending brush, just to soften everything and blend because it's an amazing brush. Okay, bonus highlight. That's this one right here. This is shimmer. So if you have really crepey eyelids, do not use shimmer, use matte. Just use a really, really light matte color, okay? I am gonna use, I'm gonna use another brush, okay? I'm gonna use this brush. It's just like my deluxe brush. It's a 2-for-1. It's a liner and a shader. And I'm gonna use that into Slick, which is my shimmer. It's like a shimmery rose. Yeah, it's a shimmery rose. And this is where you can put this. You can put it up at the brow bone a little bit, okay, to create a little bit of a highlight up there, should we? Sure. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit, not a lot. Okay, so what that does is it creates just a slight little shimmer. Again, it's something that will draw your eye up. That's optional, okay? It's really optional, up to you. It might be a little fancier. So maybe if you're just going, I don't know, if you're a teacher and you're just going to work and to teach second graders, you don't need a shimmer up there. But if you're going out and you want a little bit more of a lift, that's where you put that slight little lighter color, the lightest color, okay? And then of course you can use the same thing into the inner corner of the eye to really brighten up your eye. See how my inner corner is nice and bright? And you don't have to use shimmer. I could have easily used a matte rose color in here that's light to create the same effect. Because if you put shimmer there and you're like, oh my gosh, my eyelids look more wrinkly, then you need to use a matte color or even try a satin. Just depends. Some satins will do the same. But you can put shimmer up here, just a tiny bit, not a ton. And that is how you do a hooded lid. Should we put a little mascara on? Let's do it. Actually, what time is it? I have to go. I have to get my kids up. I just wanted to show you really quickly how to put shadow on for hooded lids. So try that out. Let me know how that goes. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to check out the brushes and all the products that I used, you can go to thicklonglashes.com, click on makeup and skincare. And of course, if you need any help with your makeup, you just need to private message me and I'm your girl. Have a great day.